Hello, I'm Bunry.
I'm Breadmower,
and this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone? We're just back from holiday, so this episode is slightly delayed, but you know, it's Monday and we're back.
Yeah, so this is the episode that would have normally happened on Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about things that have already happened, but then it makes stuff less confusing for me if this episode exists, because then everything sort of works in sequence and things. But yeah, we've been on holiday.
What have you been doing this week?
I've been on holiday. I've been doing nothing. No, well, yeah, I did do a couple of bits, like when people pinged sort of support things. I sorted a few bits out. I didn't do anything too serious, but I went to the beach. I ate lots of food.
Oh, yeah.
I had lots of drink.
Yeah.
We went to see some museums and stuff like that.
Did, yeah.
Just generally chilled out.
Went to a pub quiz.
Went to a pub quiz because, hey, it was Thursday night. We wanted to go and do a quiz because we weren't hosting one. We didn't win. It was very sad. We were beaten by the local equivalent of us, I think, the ones who dominate the quiz. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, we had a really nice time.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, as I say, I've done pretty much no work, so I'm nice and relaxed. Everything is good.
Yeah.
It's all cool.
Very nice, yeah.
So yeah, nothing really to report apart from that. Everything will start getting back to normal now. But yeah, this is the episode that should have been out from Saturday. So today's Monday, so 2 days ago. So we've got to talk about picture of the week, what was happening in the forums, and then we've got some quiz results from before we went away, and then quiz is all starting as normal again on Thursday and Sunday, so we need to let you know what Thursday's about, because we would have normally talked about that on Saturday.
Okay.
It'd be fine. Yeah. Basically, we'll say some things at you, and it'll make sense, and then it makes my life easier in future if there's 52 episodes of this video per year.
Okay. So let's see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Bex for little girl holding 2 cat balloons. I just love the colours you use on the little girl. It's not all pink and fancy. It's like lovely dark colours, beautiful hair. And I like the cats. They look very pleased about being balloons. It's funny. I like it. Well done, Bex.
My favourite description this week was "Guy in basement annoyed by lack of rats" by Driffy's girl. Now, I like this because it reinterpreted what was going on in the drawing. I think originally this guy was looking for something and he was like, "Rats, not there." But then it's turned into, "Rats, not there." And suddenly there's a mystery. Nice work, Driffy's girl.
Community pick of the week this week goes to IFXtra for windy day in a cornfield. It's definitely getting a little bit like this now. Very windy and cold. And all the corn's flying away. But it's a beautiful picture. I like it. Well done, Fenwick. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what you're talking about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums, I said with autumn on the way and temperatures dropping here, and it's really cold, we just wondered, what are you going to wear today? I've got my jumpers out and my coats and my scarves.
See, the thing is, after that, a couple of days later, we went to St Ives. It was really warm. Yeah. So I was just storming around in a short sleeve shirt, although having said that, I do that all the time anyway.
You do.
But yeah, so we were down by the beach, so it was nice. But it does seem like we're kind of in the minority here with things getting cooler. Everyone else is still pretty hot. Yeah, like Fenwick Fox was saying, Barcelona still have 27 to 30 degrees, shorts and t-shirt. I'm wishing to start wearing autumn clothes though. I miss the cold. Same. That's how I feel.
Cavito in Madrid said it'll be 27 to 28. No change of clothes for me either. Can't wait to start getting a bit colder. I'm so sick of summer clothes and the heat. Well, it'll soon be over. And then you'll be complaining it's so cold.
It's all good. Mugluk Canuck said, I'm currently on a trip to Seoul, where it's been humid and in the mid-80s Fahrenheit, which is 25, 26 in new money. For me, that means strappy tops and carrying a towel around to mop up my nasty sweat, while the locals don't seem to have an issue with it at all.
They're used to it, probably.
So, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You go somewhere, everyone else is used to it, and you're like, is this just me? Yeah. But, talking about sweat, I know this is, slightly gross, but Magda Keguwa makes a really interesting point. I realised something while laying in bed around midnight. Dogs mostly don't sweat, they pant. So would a dog's sweatshirt be called a pant shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And aside from that, Zelfod said sick this week, so I've been wearing basketball shorts and an old concert t-shirt.
Okay.
Looking forward to cooler weather so I can wear my favourite hoodie in the 86
cool.
30 range here.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm sure you are by
always
now.
sucks feeling ill, especially when it's like
When it's hot,
the feeling really hot and you're just like, oh, yeah, that sucks. But yeah, hope you're feeling better.
It'll soon be hoodie weather, don't you worry. Okay, now we're going to see what we'll be doing next week in the forums. What is the most interesting museum or art gallery you've been to? We have recently been to Tate St Ives, which, as well as having paintings by Pollock and Picasso and Rothko, also has a gorgeous colourful exhibition about a giant spaceship and furries. They also had an evening event with experimental films and an indie rock band playing. Cool place.
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
And don't forget this Sunday. What is it?
Yeah, so this is confusing because this should have been out a few days ago, and we didn't. Yeah. So today's Monday. We didn't do the quiz last night.
No.
So normally we'd be all like, "Oh yeah, don't forget tomorrow." It didn't happen. Didn't happen. No. But everything's back to normal after this. In terms of Sunday quizzes, the next Sunday quiz will be the 2nd of October. What? But we'll be talking about that on Saturday, proper Saturday, when you'll say who the featured artists are, so that we're all back into the normal routine then.
Okay, so we do have some results from last Sunday then.
I mean, I would think of it as the previous one, but yeah. Basically, the last Sunday quiz we had, which was on the 18th, we haven't talked through the results of that yet. So, what happened there?
It was a winner for Bus Stop TV with 232. Goose was second with 214, and then Darth was third with 212. That was exciting.
Yeah.
But last Thursday was no quiz.
Yeah. So last Thursday we were away.
Yeah. But this Thursday coming, there will be a quiz, and it's going to be all about inventions. 20 questions on inventions.
Okay, inventions. Yeah. I mean, that feels like it's kind of my jam.
Yeah, it's an awesome picture by Gored.
Oh, okay, nice. Kind of hoping there'll be some sort of sciencey nerd kind of stuff in there. We'll have to see. Could be all kinds of things. Who knows?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, so that will be on Thursday,
29th.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, and then after that we'll have a normal IFXtra when it's meant to happen on that Saturday.
Then we'll talk about Sunday.
We'll say the featured artists for Sunday. Yeah. And also what's happening the following Thursday. Yeah. And then everything's back to normal and it'll be all good.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah. And this will stop being really confusing. Okay. But yes, thank you everyone for bearing with us while we were away. Because I know, some support things slowed down and stuff like that. But and we missed a week of quizzes. Yeah. But everything back to normal. We're back for the winter. And we're refreshed. Oh, it's good.
It's going to be amazing. Okay, that's all the news for now, so just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your phone and download the app. You can also get social with us. We're on Twitter at PlayIFX, Facebook at PlayInterference, and Patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, getting app updates done, doing new game modes and stuff like that, all kinds of things. We really appreciate your support. It goes towards paying server bills and that kind of stuff. And if you are a patron, you get supporter status and interference, so you get access to things like the new game modes like Art Start and Recall and other things we've got planned, along with fancy invites, replays, all that kind of stuff. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom mention shout out from Ava.
Cool. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next Saturday.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
I don't know. We'll see you in a few days. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. See you on Saturday. It'll be all cool.
Bye.
Bye.